Knickknack's Plastic Planet.
Hey guys, welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I'm your host Knickknack, hanging out with you guys tonight. Super duper fast video for you guys tonight, but it should be a fun one. I got a brand new Hot Toys figure to unbox. And that's right, guys. Last week I picked up the Mandalorian Season 6, I want to say. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Mandalorian armor, looking very, very, very badass. Picked this up at my local collectible store for around 380 bucks. Maybe overspent on it, I don't know. But it's pretty rad, so let's check it out. Alrighty guys, well first up, here's the outside of the box. Very, very cool. And then open it up and here's the interior artwork. Ooh, very, very pretty. Alright, who gives a shit? Let's look at the figure. Alrighty guys, so check it out. Here is Obi-Wan Kenobi from, I want to say this is Season 6 of the Clone Wars. I could be mistaken on the season there. I know it was the Mandalorian arc with Darth Maul when Duchess Satine was killed. I do know that. But anyway, here is Mandalorian Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars, all laid out with all of his accessories here, and not an accessory overkill that you would think for getting a Mandalorian type action figure. I've said in the past on my channel that Mandalorian action figures are all like buying frickin' Batman. You're just going to get a ton of accessories, but in this case it's definitely not an accessory overload. But anyway, the figure itself looks absolutely epic. But yeah, let's get some of these accessories onto him. As you guys can see, you get two blaster pistols, an Obi-Wan Kenobi portrait head, the jetpack, and the jetpack is awesome. It actually magnetizes onto the back, so no little obnoxious little hooks to deal with. A couple different hand poses, a unlit lightsaber, and then a lightsaber that hooks up to an LED port, which is on the back side of the figure, which is going to be pretty rad if you ask me. So yeah, let's get this guy in some poses for you guys. Let's just kind of check it out, because I think it looks pretty rad. Alrighty guys, well here is the Mandalorian Obi-Wan Kenobi and his Mandalorian armor, all armored up and ready to go here with his LED lightsaber all hooked up. Just like some of the other figures that have been coming out from Hot Toys with these plug-in LED lightsabers, the plug-in usually is on the back side of the figure, and there's a slight plug-in there that an LED or a USB cord can be plugged into, a Type-C USB cord can be plugged into. Pretty straightforward, sometimes a little tedious and hazardous to get hooked up. I think I actually damaged my lightsaber hilt while putting it in his lightsaber grasping hand when I was getting this ready. So I'm not going to mess with this figure too much tonight, guys. Obviously, here on the Plastic Planet, I buy all my own shit. Nothing is provided for me, so I'm not going to be taking too many liberties and putting this guy into any too much advanced poses or anything like that. I just don't have the balls to do that because I don't want to wreck it, and just getting it out of the box seems hazardous enough. But anyway, it is awesome. It is cool. Is it worth the price point I paid for it? Probably not, but most of these Hot Toys simply aren't. Just a few things to talk about. I do really like the face sculpt a lot. Really looks like Ewan McGregor, looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi. He looks like he's having some emotion there, which is really, really cool. If you're familiar with the scene when he was in this Mandalorian armor, he has just lost the love of his life. Spoiler, I guess. He's just lost the love of his life. Satine, the Duchess Satine, has just been murdered by Darth Maul, and he's obviously having some emotion. So he's looking a little angry there, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot, actually. Oh yeah, and don't forget, the figure comes with this happy little feller. If you're familiar with Hot Toys figures currently, this thing is used to adjust the eyeballs inside of the head to give it some different, kind of different expressions as far as where the figure is looking off into. I don't like to do this personally. I don't like to mess with these. I just hate them, to be honest with you. I just don't like the way the feature is made, because I just don't have the skill set for it, apparently, man, because every time I try to mess with the eyes, they just end up looking cross-eyed and weird. Otherwise, yeah, the figure is really, really great. Again, the blasters fit nice in his holsters. The lightsaber looks pretty damn awesome. It's not like CCFL light-up brilliance here. I do have some third-party CCFLs splattered throughout, sprinkled, I should say. Splattered's maybe a little harsh. Sprinkled, I should say, throughout my collection. And again, these LED lightsabers from Hot Toys aren't quite as brilliant and vibrant as those, but the plus side of them is that these run cool as they are LEDs, and you can probably leave them on, I don't know about indefinitely, but you can definitely leave them on for several hours a day without worrying about them burning out anytime soon. Again, yeah, so yeah, I think that should wrap this up though. Again, nice figure, I dig it. And, you know, I'll just leave it to you guys. I'll give you guys a nice little visual of it, and let you guys have your own damn opinion. How about that? All right, guys. Later.